Welcome back, everyone. Several videos ago, we saw that we could use Greek prefixes to make numbers that either had a lot of preceding zeros or zeros following our non-zero digits more manageable. I think a technique that I actually like a lot better is scientific notation. No doubt you're familiar with scientific notation, so this may be a bit of a review. Here's what I like. It accomplishes the same goal of the Greek prefix, make the measurement or the number more manageable, but it does so without getting rid of the original unit. So, a good example, let's say that I had something like 412,000 meters. And I wanted to turn that into a number with fewer zeros than it currently has. Scientific notation, when done correctly, always produces a number between 1 and 10 multiplied by a power of 10. Here's what I mean by that. If I take my measurement of 412,000 meters and I move the decimal so that I can produce a number between 1 and 10, I need to move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places to the left. In doing so, I produce 4.12. That number, which is between 1 and 10, is known as the Mantissa. But that's not my final answer. Because I moved the decimal place to the left, I need to multiply that by a power of 10, noted by how many decimal places I moved. In this particular case, I moved 5 places to the left. Take a look at our number line. As I travel from the base unit to the left, my power of 10 always becomes more positive. 1 place to the left, 10 to the first. 2 places to the left, 10 to the second, and so on and so forth. So by moving it 5 places to the left, I get a number of 4.12 times 10 to the fifth. That's the exact same thing as 412,000, but now I've rid myself of those zeros that can become problematic and bulky. Let's do some practice together. So I have about 5 different problems here that we can solve together. My first one, I have 2 million. Remember, the goal is produce a mantissa that is between 1 and 10. To do that, in this case, I need to move my decimal 6 places to the left. Any move to the left is going to positively increase my power of 10. So I'm going to say 2 times 10 raised to the 6th power. Notice in most cases, I leave the zeros out of my final answer. In the second problem, to get to a mantissa between 1 and 10, I need to move the decimal place to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places to the right. That gives me 5.67. Anytime I move the decimal to the right, my power of 10 becomes less positive. The base is always 0, so 5 places to the right is 5.67 times 10 to the minus 5. 65 million probably should be rewritten as 65, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That makes it more obvious in this particular case about how many decimal places I need to move it. To get that decimal between a number of between 1 and 10, I need to go 6 plus 1, 7 places to the left. So I get 6.5 times 10 to the positive 7. 54,788 does not have any zeros. So putting it into scientific notation doesn't really help us in terms of producing a number with fewer digits. Nonetheless, we can still do it. In this case, I need to move my decimal 3, 4 places to the left. I get 5.4788 times 10 to the 4th. I do not remove digits that aren't zeros. Finally, I have 0.000000045,076. To give me a mantissa between 1 and 10, I need to go to the right. In this particular case, moving it 3, 6, 7 places to the right. I don't get rid of zeros that show up in between non-zero digits. So this is going to be 4.5076 times 10 raised to the minus 7. Hopefully that has helped. We'll see you soon.